Hello, Hornets. I'm back, Jumila Mustafa, your host of Around Campus. Today I have a very exciting guest for you, Miss Ebony Ramsey. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing excellent.
Good.
So tell the students here, what is your position and what do you do for Delaware State University?
Sure. Well, I'm the new director for the Office of Student Leadership and Activities, and it's basically my job to organize events and activities on campus. We do student organizations management, Greek life. That's also a part of our duties, and then we do some leadership development programming as well to give opportunities for students to learn about leadership development and to work on their skills as a student leader on campus.
I got the pleasure of meeting you this summer when we did our conference, and just your enthusiasm, and before me even prior working with you, I got a chance to kind of feel you out. So let the students know about Ebony or Miss Ramsey. Who are you?
I'm basically a fun-loving person. I really enjoy working on a college campus. Part of the reason why I work on a college campus is because when I was in college, I had great mentorship. I was a student leader just like you. I was an RA, then I joined the activities board, I was an orientation leader, and I was an out-of-state student. So for me, going home on the weekends was not an option. So I got involved on campus, and I just blossomed through a lot of the involvement that I was involved in as a student leader. So because of that, I've used a lot of that experience that I had as a student leader, and went to some of my advisors and was like, hey, you guys do this for a living? Like, what is this? And at the time, I went to college in the 90s. So at that time, it wasn't big. Student affairs and working on a college campus was not common. So I'm like, what is this? How can I be a part of this? Because for a long time, I think I was thinking, like, what are my strengths? What are my weaknesses? What am I good at? And I'm good at planning. I'm good at being creative and using my skills to help students develop their skills. And so I went to graduate school, and I got a degree in higher education. So that's why I transitioned into working in college. So it was a direct result of me being involved as a student leader and then wanting to kind of give back my experiences. So, but I think overall I'm very fun-loving.
You are. I can vouch for her.
I try to get to know students on a personal level. I'm very organized, so I try to make sure that the things that I do are organized, because I feel like it's a direct reflection of my work. But I'm a team player. I'm very collaborative. I don't like working by myself. So I think that student affairs and student activities is perfect for me, because I work with thousands of students every day. It's not just me in the office. Our office is an office of three, including our office manager, Ms. Kim, but we do so much for the entire campus. So we just want to be very inclusive. So
now my next question, a lot of students want to know, dealing with the activities, how can we better? I think for my freshman year, each year is better. We have more activities, and it's more open, and the administrative is willing to listen to us. And so a lot of students have concerns about the Taste Lounge and canceling, which is almost like a ritual every Thursday, and that's no longer there.
Right.
But you're adding stuff in, like how CAB does Wild Out Wednesdays, and I know a lot of student orgs are stepping up. So this year, different from last year, what is your organization going to bring to the table for the students that's new, that's fresh, and to keep them excited?
Well, I definitely think that you brought up a good point. I think every year, always, things change. And at first, it might seem like it's not for the better, but it does get better. So this year, we're trying to change up the way that we do events on this campus. So in the past, I think students see an event as, a DJ, and everybody comes out and stands around and talks. Well, that's great, but those events all only work for certain types of occasions. There'll be certain types of occasions where we'll have a DJ and we'll have a large crowd and we'll have a great time, we'll dance, we'll laugh, we'll sing, we'll joke. But there also are other events. So we're trying to diversify the students' level of event planning. We want you to see that there can be other ways that you can have fun with each other. There's different types of things that have gone on across the board, and we want to introduce those things to the DSU campus. So one of my goals is to try to help with student government getting back to doing more governance, and campus activities board doing more activity planning. So when I say governance, I mean developing our student senate, hearing what students' concerns are on campus. The student senate is a powerful voice on campus. They're the ones that make the rules. They're the ones that you go to if there's something wrong that you don't like on campus, parking, housing, all those things should be facilitated through your student senate. So we're trying to develop that model a little bit better because it hasn't been as we will say it hasn't been the best in the past, but like you said, everything gets better. So we want to make sure that the student senate has a voice through the students, so through your student government, like through that venue or through that mode of communication. Then with Campus Activities Board, they're going to be doing more of the planning. They're going to be showing you some different types of ways that you can have fun. Maybe it's through movies, maybe it's through trips, maybe it's through our Wild Out Wednesday series, which at Wild Out Wednesday, we're trying to do more things where students can come and make something and take it with them. So we got some really exciting things coming up for homecoming. I can't tell you yet.
Oh no! Now see, thank you, Ms. Ramsey, for coming. And that's what I want to get out of her, the homecoming. And so I'm so excited. We're so eager. 2013 will be the best year, and we have the best director sitting here before it. I have no doubt in my mind that she'll pull through for a student. So here you have it with Around Campus, and thank you, Ms. Ramsey, for joining us.
Thank you.